What's up, guys? My name is Jorge Valentine, and today I'm going to be here answering your questions. All right, first question comes from Kathy. She asks, what are your future goals? World domination. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm kind of living the dream right now. The only thing that'd be better is if I was like touring internationally or even nationally, just playing original music for everybody. But I'm happy now, so thanks for the question, Kathy. Next question. Susan asks, do you have any siblings and do they play any instruments? I do have siblings. I grew up with 3 sisters, and then I have 3 sisters and a brother that I did not grow up with, but they do live in the Tampa area as well. Thanks for asking, Susan. Next question comes from Artie. How many CDs did you sell? Let's see here. We ordered a bunch of them and we sold over half. I didn't track the digital sales yet, but I mean, it's doing pretty well. So yeah, that's cool. Thanks for the question, Artie. Okay. Kim, you're adorable. Thank you. Laura asks, you're so awesome and amazing guy and a good looking guy too. Well, thank you. I have my parents to thank for that. Ronald asks, when did you first join / start your band and who was it? So my first band that I ever joined was probably around 2011, I would say. I was homeschooled, so it was just a bunch of my buddies in like homeschool club or whatever. We're all homeschooled kids. It was like, alternative rock music. It was fun. Thanks, Ronald. Michelle asks, what made you want to pursue a music career? Chicks. Next question. No. I mean, a music career? I didn't even start liking or really caring about music until I started playing guitar. When I was 12 years old, that's when I knew music was for me. Thanks for the question, Michelle. Richie asks, how do I learn to write something like your song? Songwriting is a very interesting process. I mean, it's one of those things that you get better at anything by just doing it over and over and over again, repetition. So just do it, and it's gonna suck for a while unless you're a savant, then I applaud you. I mean, I wrote like probably 200 songs before I turned 18, and probably one of them was average. So do it a lot and you'll get better at it, as in anything in life. So thanks for the question, Richie. So Christina asks, which sci-fi movie villain do you think would have the best metal theme song? That's a cool question. Maybe like Predator or something, because he looks so cool, and I feel like it'd be a cool theme for that as well. So thanks for the question, Christina. Jean, or if you're French, I'm assuming Jean, asks, when will you and your band be playing at the Lazy Lizard again? Hopefully soon. Great question. We're going to be there this Friday from 6 to 10 p.m. Be there. Sandy asks, I notice your shows are always on the weekends. What do you do during the week? Do you have another job? I do not have another job. This is my full-time job. I'm very lucky to say that. I watch movies, I play video games, I write music, and I really like food. I'm probably going to eat after this. Anyway, thanks for the question, Sandy. Thomas asks, where are you walking around? Looks serene. I was up north visiting family. So yeah, it's beautiful up there. And I'd like to go back during the winter time because it's snowing. I mean, it was so humid and hot up there. It basically felt like I was still in Florida, even though I was like literally at the tippy top of the country. So yeah, it was fun. So thanks for the question, Thomas. Alicia asks, I'm directing Arsenic and Old Lace at Carrollwood Players Theater in October. Can I use cyanide in between scenes? It's the perfect fit, and come on out to see the show. That is really sick, actually. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, we'll talk about it. Just give us a message. And wow, that's amazing. I'm honored that you'd even think to use one of my songs. So thank you. And I will definitely come out to see the show. Only if you use a song, by the way. If not, I ain't coming. Come on, Jorge Valentine. I got things to do. I'm just kidding, of course. Thanks for the question, Alicia. Kayla asks, my husband Mike and I would like to know where the inspiration came for the song Beach Day. Beach Day is basically a song about loving somebody through mental illness. It's just about loving them no matter who they are, and yeah, that's it. So thanks for the question, Kayla, and I'm glad you and Mike like the song. So thanks. Christine asks, how many animals do you have? I have one beautiful, perfect little dog. Her name is Minnie, and I shall go get her right now to show you. This is my baby Minnie. She is a terrier chihuahua. Do you say chihuahua or chihuahua? I want to know in the comments. Let me know. But she is a terrier chihuahua mix. She is roughly 11 years old, and she is perfect, and I love her. She's very chill, very cat-like actually, and she's perfect. I think I've said that about 3 times now. Patrick asks, as a guitarist, who is your favorite guitarist? Ooh, okay. Randy Rhoads and Steve Vai. Thanks for the question, Patrick. Susie asks, George, if you could have dinner with anyone alive or dead, who would it be? Desmond Child. That'd be cool. He's a songwriter who wrote for a lot of the guys back in the 80s and stuff and 90s. He's a great songwriter. He wrote a lot of hits with Bon Jovi and Aerosmith, or like Max Martin, another big songwriter producer guy. So either of those 2 guys would be awesome. Both geniuses. They're like masters of the craft, and yeah, that'd be a really interesting conversation. Thanks for the question, Susie. All right. Final question. Jeffrey asks, how long have you been singing and playing instruments? So, I have been playing guitar since 2008, more than half my life now, Jesus. It's kind of funny because before I started playing guitar, I didn't even care about music. I was the complete opposite of who I am now. I mean, I liked going outside. As a kid, we grew up on 10 acres. I used to run around naked on the property, jump in the pool, playing in the dirt and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm getting way off topic. So, as soon as I started playing guitar, my whole life just did like a complete 180, and then I just got totally consumed by music and songwriting and just, perfecting the craft, and I'm still working at it. Yeah. As far as singing, I started singing about 11 years ago, and I kind of started doing it out of necessity, actually, because the singer in the band that I was in at the time quit. The producers we were working with, I guess they saw potential in my voice. And I was up to the challenge, and here I am today. So, thanks for the question, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. All right, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for submitting your questions. Really appreciate it, and it was a good time. My debut album, Valentine, is out now on all platforms. Go check it out if you haven't yet. If you have checked it out, let me know what you think, and I will see you at a show soon. Take care. Later. What are your future goals? That is a great question, and I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I can't get this wrong. I'm butchering this, huh? And I was homeschooled, so I get a pass. This is gonna be a long video. Do you have any siblings? 3. Alicia asks, I'm directing Arsenic Old Lake Lace? What is this word? I don't know. I'm a singer. Oh, Arsenic? Are you sure it's not arsenic? When I said this wrong, Karen is telling me this. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm holding it in. Okay. What's so funny about me shitting myself? Hey, George. George, if you could have dinner with anyone alive or dead, who would it be? Dennis Shafarostov.